It is 28th of September, year 2000, XCOM files date. Right now, Beta Squad is traveling to landing site 283, which happened to be a supply ship with Cerebrals in the Pacific Zone. So this ship is actually supplying the last alien base they created here in the Hawaii Island. And I will take a few ships and then I will have to remove this base because Cerebrals are not that easy to fight against. Well, I have a tactic to fight them, which I will show, but that tactic requires a lot of sanity. That is taking them under control and fighting with the melee weapons. Right, again, 2 robots, 4 hybrids, and the rest. Oh, it's night. I didn't calculate this, but the landing ships have to be made as soon as possible because, well, they will fly away. Okay, first, the robot will go around. They are not that good against this strange cerebral attack, but at least they can take a lot of damage. Alright. Have to take a good position and resupply fuel. Okay, this first one seems pretty far. Let me see if I can take it. Right, the flyers will go directly to the entrance on the 2nd floor. Here is Ingrid. Can she somehow reach this creature? Sanity level is fine. But some of the cerebrals are pretty hard to be taken. Some of them fall quickly. Okay, when I take the first one, I can pinpoint the location of the others because they have this spotting range. There they are. Okay, I can say most of them are in the ship so far. Ooh, this one is outside. Not sure it can reach here. Okay, now I will need. Oh, ooh. Ooh. Look at that. Another cerebral. Okay. I will use the expendables first. I mean expendables in wounds, not in life. And I have a second cerebral, which can check the upper part. And there is another one outside. Okay, they don't have a lot of time units, and they are not very aggressive. So maybe there will be no fight, or if this thing decides to go and take his comrade, it will be his problem. Okay, these two are gone. Okay, one of the robots reached the point where he had to play with incendiary with fire weapons to get a few time units. Okay, this is Lily. Lily, she has everything she needs, but she still cannot reach 130 time units. So she will need to try to make the fifth commendation of Whirlwind and Multifrag. At least this is the plan. But it may not work here yet. That's why I'm taking Lucy. Well, Lucy, she will need pure whirlwind. Let's get the ship. Okay, the flyers, they will have to go for their mission. Should be safe. Okay, I can take one with the magnetoplasma. I also need another juggernaut down here. 5-5. Nancy. Oh, Trisha. Okay, Brenda needs one. Selena needs one. 139. Okay, these two other time. Yes, Selena and Nancy. Okay. Now let's see what the Cerebrals will do. Ooh, aggressive. Oh, nice. I can see them with their friends. And alright. Okay. First things first. Irina will be exploring. Okay, there's another one. And here I have 3 targets. I don't need all of them with 1 unit. First, let's try if I can take it out with the magnetoplasma gun. I'm not sure if I can. Ah! At least when they penetrate the armor. Wait, Isaac. Wow, data is with 5th ice cold. Okay, let me take this one first. And I want another one to scout. Lucy is full of sanity, so she can try mind controls. Successful. Now we see them. Let's approach. They are massing at the western part of the ship. Okay, now I will need this shot to be made correctly to get the most of the magnetoplasma. It's important. How did he make the first shot? Looks like the first shot was pretty lucky. Ah, okay. That will be for Isaac. Let me think. Let's see. If I leave these 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, I can hope for a multi-frag. This will be too brave. Will it not? I'll leave it for last. Okay, the hybrids have to go to this entrance. Although I can see there is okay. Actually, there are 2 of them in the supply room. They are there. This one go on the roof. Now if I put the juggernauts to take the damage, I don't want them to fight, so let's see. It's a little greedy, but I have to try it. Ah, what? There is one. Our box. So they didn't attack. Okay. I didn't move the juggernauts. But, well, there are the flyers. Alright, Lucy. If there was a third target for Lucy, should have been very nice. Okay, this 2 will go by Selena. And you are salad. Okay. Now I know there are at least 2 in the storage. There's one. How do we saw it? Ah. Okay. Successful. One, two, three. They spread. No, one of them go up. Alright, I'll have to try this. If Lily can make 4 frags, she's with the assault suit to be recognized. Uh-oh. Oh, she survived. now there should be 2 of them. Let's open this. Four targets. Alright. Okay, let's hide this. This one remained. What should I do with it? Actually, Nancy can take this frag. And that should be the next. Now, this is probably the engineer. Okay, what will I do with the engineer? Well, since Lucy has a lot of sanity, she can try to take it under control successfully. How many units? 1, 2. Okay, there are 2, 3 up, and the turret. Maybe I can collect for at least whirlwind. Okay, the robots are no longer needed. This is a little herding. So they are like a cattle, and I'm herding them to suitable position. Ah, what happened? It's control. Running out of energy, aren't we? Okay, let's hope the turret is not facing. There. Four targets. If I can take out the turrets and the last 2 cerebrals, will be nice. Okay, this one will block the way. So Lucy will go for the whirlwind. And then I will need a few more units up. Selena is running out of energy. Okay. Navigator panicked. At least they are not making spooky noises. Two. Okay, let's open at least one doors for Lucy. Okay, the turret is facing a good angle. And now I hope these last two cerebrals are not very aggressive. Now if it was a chaser, if they were chasers, they would probably try and reach Lucy. Let's see how bright the cerebrals are. And I wanted also Lily to make the 4 targets attempt. That is, if the fourth turret is not facing to the north. Truth. Alright, they are not attacking. So let's try this. The energy should be enough. Nah. Oh, she doesn't want to fall. Alright, I can see the last turret is fine. Let's go from here. There's one. Ah, where is the other one? It is probably near the turret. Anyway, can do that with Lily. So we finish them with Lucy. Uh-oh, uh-oh, that was dangerous. Anyway, this is how I deal with cerebrals. After the initial mind control, they didn't resist it a lot, which is not often. They usually resist plenty of the psionic attacks. What we got, alien alloys and no weapons, because the cerebrals don't use weapons. Also, if my agents are low in psionic strength, they would probably attack them and try to take them under control. But I have chosen only the most potent agents through selection. When I have plenty of funds, I can hire a lot of agents and choose only the ones with the psionic strength, which means that unlocking the psionic strength, which was made a lot, very far behind in one of the first episodes. Well, not exactly the first, but the good thing also is that when there are a lot of agents, they increase in no, it's not the promotion, it's the rank. Okay, I got Lucy as Whirlwind, and Isaac managed for Ice Cold, but he didn't make the second Assaulter. Anyway, what was my thought is this rank, the Captain. So, or senior agents. For example, the robots are not increasing in the military rank. Let's say it's the military rank. Chief agent, commander. Now, bigger ranks require more salary, but also some weapons rely on bigger ranks, military ranks. I haven't mentioned this before, but it is somehow important. Okay, this is the Cerebral supply ship. They're supplying their base in Hawaii, very close to my base. Maybe sometimes the aliens and the agents encounter themselves on the beaches. Open XCOM X-Files Chronicles.